What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Today we're actually going to be harvesting some wood, and then we're also going to be doing a little checkup because I did do some advanced work off camera, so I just want to give you guys a little tour of that, and then we'll probably get into more builds or fix the village because there's a part of it I don't like. I don't know. I'm still debating on moving an entire building backwards some, just because it kind of looks off. So I'm still debating on that. So we might be doing that. The only thing is I did a layout inside of it already. So I want to keep that layout, but in the new building that's pushed farther back. So we might be doing that as well. It just might take a while. But without further ado, let's just go get some wood because I really need wood. I literally only have like 5 wood right now, so let's go get some wood. After that montage, we have over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of wood, so that's good. So we should be good for now. We do need some meat though for later. How much is that? That's 9, and we have 17 on this, so let's say 30-ish, so that should be good enough. Alright, now we're gonna head up to our winter biome up there, up on that snowy peak, and go to our village, and we're going to get you guys catched up on everything I've made so far. You might be able to see one of them whenever we start heading there. You could possibly see it. Line it up so our balloons don't break the walls, or just push it right against the wall. That makes sense too. There we go. Okay, that should be good enough. And we're gonna hop out of there and we're gonna head up here, and it's time to show you guys what I've been making, which I'm actually kind of excited to show you guys. It might not be as bright during night because I haven't added lights yet, because I'm still debating the lights. The way I wanted to put it, like street lights, they don't really make sense, and it kind of makes it feel really cluttered and messes with the camera, so I don't really like it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop up there and show you guys. You can see the trails. The trails have a designated design now. See the trails? We changed the trails and made a design on them. Looks amazing. I love this design. And then over here, as you can see, we moved all of our tools and all of our stuff to the back. And then we put in the garden, which is still not done. We're still gonna put in more plots. It's just I ran out of dirt, so we still gotta put more. And then for our animals, I think he's out and about because one of my villagers keep on letting him out is Fuzzball. And Fuzzball's our sheep, and we gotta go put him in the cage now. So little time lapse until I get him in the cage. Alrighty, and just like that, we have him in his cage. Go ahead and close him in now. There you go. Now the stupid villagers stop letting him out. But as I was saying, don't mind that. As I was saying, this is our little farm area with Fuzzball. Fuzzball's our only animal so far. We still have 3 more we gotta fill up, but I need to get an animal catcher, which is a vehicle I can make, which we'll make that shortly in the future. But we got the garden, we got the farm, and then you come in here, we just got the normal shed, except I removed the flooring around it. And then you come in here, we got the composter and all this for the garden. You got the 2 beds for the 2 workers, Peely and Yeti. Peely's on food, Yeti's on composting. And you come over here, this is my little vehicle bay where I could build any vehicle I want. And back here is just like, it's still on project. No! There we go. So, what I was talking about earlier is about moving buildings, is these 2 right here. I don't really like the fact that that's to the side of this one, so I might be moving this one back behind to the point where the front of this lines up with the side of that. Mainly because I just don't like it the way it's sitting right now, and it looks very cluttered in the way it's put together. But that's what I'm thinking of. But to show you the design I was making, if it is laggy, excuse the lag. I've been trying everything to fix it, but I can't get it fixed. If you guys have any tips or tricks, please leave it down in the comments below, because I've been really struggling with lag right now. But if you come in here, this is our little garage. We have the two-door garage. We have all of our chests right here. We're gonna add more chests going all the way down, all the way over here, two up, so 2 stacked on top of each other. And then we got our little fireplace. I'm debating on removing this, but I only have it here because one of it's cold. I'm not cold when I'm working down here. And we have all of our basic tools that we're mainly using all the time and that the villagers aren't using in here. And then if you come over here and look at the design, this is my little homemade design. I made this just off the top of my head. But we got a fireplace over here, a fireplace over here with the pillars. Then we came up with this little design for these pillars, and then we put the melter smelter right here. And where is she? She's the one on the sprockets on the metal smelter. And then we got the gem cutter, which as you can see, we have directional building right here, directional building in the back, directional building right here, and then it's against this wall, which back here we just have like a basic hallway with the cool little design I did with the pillars and stuff. And then we have a broke down wall, kind of give it like that basement feel with the light. And you come in here, we have them 2 beds, so you just get up and go straight to work. It's not slavery, okay? It's not slavery. And then we have another one of those copy hallways from over there and copied it over here. And then we have another garage with another fireplace. So right now it's just basically like the smelter and the jam cut. I really like the design though, because it's like it really fits it together, and the villagers love to hang out down here. So it's like kind of helps and kind of holds that design together, I guess. But I really like this design down here, and this is the part I really want to keep because I feel like I did amazing on it. So I don't know, I may just keep it here like this because it kind of looks cool, kind of gives it like that town feel, but at the same time it makes it feel like a little cluttered. But that's what we did for the downstairs of that, and the downstairs this. I also added my bed up there. I've yet to decorate the inside of my building yet, but we're still in the process of doing that. And then if you guys are new to the episode, I did move the fireplace from here to right here and added these cozy chairs that the villagers do not use apparently, and I use them occasionally whenever I go AFK. But if you come in here, if you're new to the channel, this is my little kitchen. We got the two tables. We got all the kitchen needs. We got some directional building for like a little bar, and I fixed these stools. Originally when you sat on them, they would be facing this way. Now if you sit on them, they actually face the right way. So you could actually sit at the bar now. Now granted, it does glitch you in the wall, but all you gotta do is jump and you get out of the wall. But if you come in here, you got your sink, you can wash your hands in. And then we got our juicer. We also got our oven. And we got our grill. Now while we're at our grill, let's go ahead and throw on our meat. Alright, there's that meat. Alright, and we have our meat cooking. This is where Peely always hangs out because he does all the food and cooking. But I might be changing this soon because I do want the processor in here, because the processor and the juicer go together to make fish bait. So I might be moving the processor in here, or I might, because there was originally a door here. I might put that door back and put the processor in the back, just so it's out of the way, and then put Peely's bed and the back storage of this place. Only so it makes sense. He gets up, he goes to work, you know, the same old, same old. That's the kitchen. Then we got the farm. This is like there's nothing special in the top of this. This is just like the villager hub, basically, like where all the villagers hang out, do their work, and like come up here to talk and gather around this for the new villagers, as you can see right there. I did get it to level 8. We're about to get it to level 9. Level 8 is not that hard to level up, so we'll get it to level 9 soon. And then for the light designs, I just decided to put these on the outside. It's less cluttered and it lights up the area, so I kind of like it. Kind of gives it like that garage feel. Same with these lights over here. You got these little lights, kind of makes it look like a studio almost. So you got that, and then I was planning on using these as street lights for the middle of this, and I kind of liked it, but at the same time it was just like, it was too cluttered, too like put together. So I went ahead and destroyed all of them, and I'm still debating on what I'm doing. I might be doing these small lights right here and going across them like that, or I just might put fireplaces everywhere. But at the same time, I don't want to put fireplaces everywhere because I want their hangout to be right here out front of the kitchen, because I think that would be cool. But at the same time, I feel like I have no choice because it is the winter biome, and the only time you're not cold is when it's sunny outside, which that's never. But let's go ahead and go to bed and switch it to morning real quick. Alrighty, now since it's morning, I'm going to go show you the modern rail that I'm building up there. It is kind of complicated, but at the same time, it's easy to understand if you see my tutorial on directional building. But yeah, we're just going to head up there, and I'll meet you up there. Alrighty, now we're up here. Just to show you, we got our foundation pieces. We did our little tricks, and if you come up here, you could kind of see it. It is actually tilted downward, and this is actually pointed towards the desert village, and we're gonna make it go from where we are standing currently all the way down to about here. I haven't put it on the mountain, so it might actually be off a little bit and be to the side of the mountain. If so, that's fine. We'll just build like a like side building on the mountain and make it look like it's like hanging off the mountain. I think that would be personally really cool. But as you can see, it does kind of slope downwards this way. This is the best as I got it so far. The reason this is kind of sloped kind of crooked this way is because of these were messing up with the placement of the dramatic foundations, because those are what you use during the process of doing diagonal building. So these two little keels right here kind of messed me up a little, but that's as best as I could get it, and it's pointing in pretty much the right direction. I have it all like this just in case, because if someone ever destroys literally these two items, this entire thing comes falling, which we're not doing. That would suck. But the reason we got all that wood is because I want to try to get this at least past the grasslands. Right now I have it past the winter into the grasslands. Now I just need to get it from the grasslands to the desert. That's my goal. But that's what all that wood was for. So without further ado, we're gonna have to time lapse this because it is tedious and long. So we're gonna do another time lapse of me placing some words and just getting over there. Let's get it. Alrighty, we officially enter the grasslands, and as you can see, just barely, that hill right here that I'm pointing at with my cursor, that hill is the hill that we're aiming for. Now, because this is kind of off to the side, I'm assuming he's going to point off like right here. If so, that'll be fine. If I could just build a building right off of it, and we could just do like a mountain cliffside railroad, and my village is right here. So if I can, I could build like a mountain village in a sense, but that's the goal. As you can see, it's pointing downwards for the slope. It's more harsh on this side, but without further ado, we are just now getting into the grasslands, so let's see if we get over there into the desert biome and possibly to that mountain. That would be nice, but we'll find out. Time lapse. Alrighty, we got all the way down basically to the mountain. So that's our point right there. Now it is really low to what I want it, but there is a flat area right here and a flat area right there. But I was trying to aim for up here, but I guess I'm gonna miss it. We're probably gonna get to this bottom one right here, which would kind of be better in a sense, because that means less stairway to get up there. But for our first time for doing it, that's actually not bad. As you can see, it's all the way up there, but I ran into a problem and now it's officially saying, if I try to click it, well, it's not gonna say it no more, but it says, objects too large. So what I'm gonna try to do, if I can, is I'm gonna go all the way back, come back here, and I'm gonna try to build a pillar up to it. Just like to add support, see if it adds extra length to it. Yeah, it's gonna be a long walk. It sucks though, because it's right there, bro. Structure is too large. But as you can tell, we're right here. Years later. It took forever, but we're here. And as you can see, it goes all the way down there, even to the point where you can't even see it. Now, I am kind of hooked on the elevated idea, because there is a certain tutorial I do have for it. So I might just follow the
Have you ever had a dream that you
I can speak. The tutorial on the elevated design I have in mind, and it is very simplistic, and all we gotta do is build a floor to it, and the only thing we really need down there is this again, but for each side we're gonna have to add tires so the train doesn't break on contact. But rather than that, I might just do the elevated design because it'll be easier, and you gotta keep an eye on that. Then needs a supporting piece. Alright, so that's not a good sign. The design because it'll be easier. And yeah, this took me 3 hours. So I'm just gonna cut it to the parts where I think it's most informed. And see if we snap to this and or actually over here. Yeah, see that. Alrighty, I got the tutorial build pulled up, so we're gonna go ahead and follow it. We're just gonna do time lapse. If you would like after the build, if you like the way it looks and everything. If you do want the video, I'll link it down in the description if you would like to go watch it. But without further ado, we're just gonna hop into a time lapse. It might take a second before I start getting built just to see what he gets doing because he's showing it off right now. But yeah, we'll just hop right into it. So yeah, this took me over 3 tries and over an hour or so to complete. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut it to the part where I actually start getting it working. So yeah, here we go. Alrighty, now this is for the moment of truth. I'm not gonna put these two down because it seems like it's gonna connect it to it. So I'm hoping it just goes right into place since there's a tire right there. But this is everything he did. So I'm hoping it works. Oh my gosh. No way. No shot, this is actually working. And then what we could do real quick, before it comes down, let's go to here, go to pole, go to this one, and just snap that in real quick. Now it should be coming down. Yo! No shot, this is actually working. Yo, you don't know how long it's been taking. This is so exciting. No shot. It's actually working. Okay, it does look like everything's in the right spot, so it's so exciting that I finally got this stuff to work. I don't know why it's crooked though. Like it's slanted. Uh-oh. There we go. When you're falling down, it's straight. It's only crooked when you're going up, so maybe it's a thruster placement, so I'll double check the thrusters. So everything's right. I'm gonna go on a limb and just say it's the tires, because they're a little bit glitchy. But it works. It's a whole elevator and it works. Now the only thing I could see being a problem is at this top right here, I need to place tires. So whenever it hits the top, it just boop, right into the top. Okay, there. Now there's that. Now theoretically, if I go all the way up, it should stop it, but I want to break these stairs. I just break this one just to be safe, and that should be everything. It should fully work now. Now if I click this, it should go all the way up until it hits the top. And then it hits the top. And just like that, we have an elevator. Now we just need to build this out. So this took forever as well, so we're just gonna skip it to the part, you know the drill. Sorry this is taking forever. I know it's supposed to be a short video, but it turned out longer than I was expecting. Yo. I forgot all about that. The roof right there was connecting the whole entire thing. Alright, that was low-key scary. It's okay though, we'll just replace it. That way, when we get up, it kind of locks it in place. See, it locks it in place. Now there's like no gap, and you just run up and down it. And then it goes back down. Dude, this is so cool. It took forever, but this is so cool. Put it over right there. That way it stops it. And it can't break because it's frostpine. The only thing that can break is wood stuff, which I should have made it up frostpine. But it is what it is. If it breaks, it breaks. But there's that. I am kind of worried about the incline. I feel like it's going to take more thrusters to go up. But it is what it is. But we'll get to it when we get to it. So what we're going to do is get to the floor. Okay, for some reason it's glitching into it. It's not letting me place it on top. So we might have to have no choice but to build the train over there. So before we leave, I do want to fix these floors. Because these floors, this floor, and this floor are all crooked and not the direction it should be facing. Is fix this tower 1 because it's going straight, the other one's going crooked. Crooked's what it should do, otherwise it might break it. Alright, so let's go ahead and fix that. Now it should be going crooked, good. That works, alright. And now we just gotta go up there and build the train. And I'm just gonna go ahead and edit this part out when we go on over there, so I'll meet you up there. Alright, now we're back. So what we're gonna do first is put these tires down. That one down, and put that one down. That way it won't break. Let's go ahead and fix it because it's not even. There we go. And now let's go ahead and get started on the train. We're gonna do the decorating stuff afterwards once we have it functional and running. But we'll do the decoration afterwards. But right now, let's just get the train built. We're just gonna build a basic train, nothing fancy. Alrighty, so I did only do two big thrusters on this side and one small one on this side, mainly because from this side it's just going downhill, but from this side it's gonna be going uphill all the way up. So we are currently done with the basics of it. So let's go ahead and switch the channels to this the perspective channel. That's gonna be 1, and we're gonna switch these ones to 2. Okay. There's that, and then we're gonna go ahead and destroy this little platform I built for a little stand. I'm gonna go ahead and go around, and then we're gonna eat some food before we end up dying. Alrighty, now it should theoretically work and go all the way down. You just need to equip some more food. Alright. Now, 2. And then 1. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go steal some of my thrusters off my tractor up here. I'll replace those ones for later, and I'll just keep this one going. But let me go get the thrusters real quick. I'll be right back. What the heck? Where's my tractor? Dude, I park it right here. It's the tires. There, now, theoretically, this should be set up, everything should be working. And that goes backwards, and that goes forward. Let's go. Finally, everything's working. Now let's go all the way down and see if it works. Holy crap, why is this actually fast? Look how fast we're going. Yo. What? Hold up. I gotta fix that. This game's glitching out like crazy. It's saying that there's an object already there, but there's not. I'm gonna have to log out and log back in because this game's glitching like crazy right now. Okay, we'll do that when we get down there. Let's go ahead and continue and get all the way down there. Hopefully none of the rest of the railroads like that. Oh no, it parked perfectly. And then we just hop off. And voila, now we're at the desert. Now the thing is that's all the way down there. But I think what we're going to build here now is put one of these down. I need one of these, which needs cord, which is all the way back there. Oh well. Well, we're gonna call it the end of the video. At the end of the video, we're just gonna ride this all the way back. If I can get on it. There we go. We're just gonna ride this all the way back, and we're gonna call that the end of the video. Hello guys, it's actually future me. So this actually took me like 3 to 4 hours, and as you can see, the server error popped up. So yeah, we're gonna call it quits here. But anyways, there will be more episodes like this. If this is something you guys enjoy, please like and subscribe. It helps me and with the algorithm, and it's just greatly appreciated. But anyways, bye guys.